Hi, my Cancer friends. This is Nikki from Celestial Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your intuitive tarot card reading for matters of the heart. Again, usually always about love, you guys, but we will see what comes up. Keep in mind, it is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single Cancer out there. But there's usually always a golden tidbit or a little golden nugget in each and every one of my readings for every one of you. Okay? So, if I don't seem to be connecting to your energy this time, I will next time, or I will the time after. It all depends who whose energy I'm picking up on. Now, if I am connecting with you guys, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment below. I do love your feedback, but try and keep it nice and positive in the comment section, guys. I hate to see people bashing other signs when, a lot of people come here because they are in deep need of advice. Some people are really desperate to find answers to their situation. So the last thing they need to see is that somebody thinks they're a piece of crap, you know what I mean? Because they've been hurt by a Cancer or been hurt by that sign. So I don't like to see that, guys. Try and keep it light and positive in the comments. I do appreciate that, okay? Now, I am doing $35 readings still, guys, for the full tarot and oracle card reading. It is a minimum of 30 minutes up to an hour, depending on your situation. And I do offer the one question, one answer for $10. And I pull cards, I do a video reading, and I send you a link to your private video, okay? Everything you need to know is in the description box below, okay? So for those of you who are new to my channel, a huge shout out to you. A big welcome for my returning clients and viewers. Welcome back. I love you guys. I love your support. You have been amazing. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And, guys, I always urge everybody to check their rising, moon, and Venus signs because sometimes they resonate with you more. I notice for me, my rising sign videos resonate with me more than my sun sign. So always check them out. There's a link below for those of you who don't know how to find your rising signs. There's a link down there in the description box that will take you to a website. You just punch in your information. It's better to know if you know your birth time and place, and then it will tell you all of your information, your rising sign, your moon sign, everything. Okay, Cancer, your cards are ready, my friends. So this is for the middle of May, whenever you're watching this, to the first week of June 2018. Wow, guys, the bottom of the deck, we do have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, this is good. This is a good sign so far. So again, for those of you who are new, this is how I do my readings. I do a 10-card Celtic cross with an overall energy card. I explain, I read the cards, and then we clarify. Okay, guys. Man, I don't know if it's just me or if you guys feel it too, but I still feel like we are in a Mercury retrograde. I feel all jumbled and my technology is going wonky. I can't seem to spit out my words. Let me know if that's just me or if you guys are feeling it too. Wow. Okay, this is looking pretty good so far, you guys. Wow. So the overall energy is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody's coming out of the cold, Cancer, whether that's you or the person you're dealing with here. This is feeling, trying to either reconcile or come out of feeling abandoned by somebody or the person you're dealing with too. Maybe they are coming out of the cold by you. So middle of the spread here, the heart of the matter, we have the Seven of Wands. So for some of you, you're really fighting for what it is that you want. If it's a relationship, if it's a person, if it's a viewpoint or a belief, you're standing up for yourself here, Cancer. You're defending what you know is right, okay? That is the heart of the matter. Some of you, you're fighting really hard to try and keep something going here. Others of you, you have to defend yourself. Maybe you feel like you're being attacked here. Now, why is this all happening, guys? We have the Four of Swords. So I'm seeing all the signs on the table here, guys. So I do like to mention signs. Like I see Sagittarius, I see Virgo, I see everybody. But I do like to mention the signs just to give you that extra confirmation that I'm tapping into your energy. But I am reading for so many different people, so you really need to apply it to your situation. Now, the Four of Swords is a card of taking a time out, taking a break. Maybe you have taken a break from somebody. But now you're coming out of the cold by them, or vice versa. You know, maybe you had to heal and go within and figure out what it is that you truly wanted, Cancer. Now, in your recent past, there was this building, there was this teamwork, perhaps for some of you, you know, you were dealing with somebody who was dealing with somebody else, or you were dealing with two people or more than one person. Okay, but you know, and if that's not the case, guys, then there was this building, there was this teamwork, there was this common goal to build upon your relationship or your connection here. Now, in your thoughts, though, you're thinking, you know, heavily about competition, conflict. Okay, and maybe you've had an inner struggle here. Maybe this is work related. You really need to apply it to your situation. But, you know, the Five of Wands always denotes that feeling of conflict and struggle and even competing against one another for something. Okay, so maybe you've been competing against somebody for, you know, somebody else's attention here. It all depends. Now, you're being challenged to be patient here, Cancer. We have the Temperance card in your challenge or obstacle position. This is a card of patience and balance, okay? For some of you, you know, you're being challenged by Sagittarius. Not all of you, obviously. For most of you, this is just the need to be more patient, okay? Bring some balance into your life, bring some moderation back into your life, and, you know, don't really rush into too much here. Be patient. Now, going into your near future, we do have the Hermit card. It is in the reverse. So, you know, down here, why this has all happened, there was this time out, there was this break, maybe you needed to heal. But going into your near future, you're now coming out of that introspection. Perhaps a Virgo's coming out of introspection, or maybe just the person external to you is coming out of this, you know, isolation or taking this time out as well. Now, how you see yourself, guys, we have the Ace of Swords. So this is beautiful. All aces are blessings. They're gifts from the divine. Now, this is truthful communication. Okay, it can be that spark of hope. It can be that spark of inspiration that you get as well. But it's usually, you know, very truthful communication, somebody being really honest with you, you being honest with yourself, and just communicating in general. Now, the person external to you, it's the Two of Cups, guys. Some of you are dealing with a soulmate here, big time. And if it's not a soulmate, it's just a deep connection. Either you want this connection with somebody, you want to build upon this connection, or vice versa, they with you. Now, your hopes and fears is the Hangman in the reverse. So, you know, you're hoping to come out of any sort of stagnation, okay? If you've been left hanging, or if, you know, the person kind of ghosted, or if you've ghosted on somebody, you know, you want that to come to an end here. You want there to be more stability within this connection. Now, your final outcome, Cancer, is the Four of Cups in the reverse. So this is a reconciliation, Cancer. This is a reconsideration to an emotional offer. And I don't know if it feels like I'm repeating myself here, or if this is a lot like the May reading. Maybe it's just a continuation on from that. But this is beautiful, guys. You're coming out of the cold. There's reconciliations. There are reconsiderations to offers. People are coming out of introspection here, both you and the other person. And there's going to be a lot of truthful communication, reciprocated communication with a potential soulmate here. You know, you need to step into your confidence, though, Cancer. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be. But as you defend yourself or fight for this connection, you know, you need to be confident. You need to realize your power and your strength. Okay? Be fierce and powerful. And you are. You just need to realize that, guys. What is this Four of Swords about, please? The Devil. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, you don't have to be, but maybe, you know, you've had to go within to heal from something that wasn't quite, you know, healthy. Maybe it was a little toxic. Maybe you were tempted here, guys, and you decided to go within and take a time out. King of Cups in the reverse. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, because it's a general reading. Others of you, you know, there may have been some sort of third-party involvement with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female. Others of you needed to just express your emotions here in your recent past. Somebody was not expressing how they felt, okay? For those of you who you know for a fact weren't dealing with any sort of third party, and, you know, that is just a very small percentage of you, then this King of Cups with this Three of Pentacles suggests that you were really needing to express how you felt about the person, or the person external to you needed to express how they felt about you, and how that they, you know, wanted to build upon something more with you. Why is this Five of Wands in Cancer's thoughts? Three of Wands in the reverse. So you're not waiting anymore, guys. You're not waiting anymore. You want this conflict, you want these struggles to come to an end now. this competition, even for some of you, for those of you who are just new to, you know, the connection. You know, maybe you're wanting a higher level of commitment here. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're being challenged here, guys, to bring more stability back into your life. Same with the Temperance, right? You have the Temperance as your challenge with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse as your challenge. So you're being challenged to drop the ball here, to stop the juggling act and bring more stability into your life. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe there was a Virgo here, guys, that didn't want to commit or doesn't want to commit here. Again, that's not for all of you, but let's get another card here. Yeah, somebody's afraid to take a risk. Big time. This is just your near future. Okay, so this can be like tomorrow. This could be next week. This is your very near future here. But I do see this turning around, because in your final outcome, we do have this reconciliation. So, you know, going into the next day or two, into the next week, you know, there may be somebody external to you, and it could be your energy as well, that's too afraid to take a risk here. Too afraid to commit for some reason. But you're coming to clarity about the situation, Cancer. So, you know, you're coming to clarity about it. You're kind of dropping the ball here. You're ripping off the blindfolds and making a decision, realizing that, okay, I can move forward now, and I'm going to, and I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to express it. What is this Two of Cups about, Spirit, for the person that is external to Cancer? Justice. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. You don't have to be. But, you know, they want more fairness too. They want more balance. They want, whatever the situation is for you guys on a personal level, the person who's external to you wants more fairness and balance within this connection. I feel like the person external to you is truly, you know, trying to make a decision here, or deciding what to do. There is a decision that is needing to be made by your significant other or by your love interest here, and they want to do it in the fairest way possible here. But they're heavily thinking about investing more of their time, effort, and energy into this connection, big time. You know, where, you know, very soon they may feel like they don't want to take the risk, or they're scared to take the risk. They're scared to invest. Let's get up to this outcome and see here, because it looks like there is going to be this reconciliation or this reconsideration. So for those of you who have been rejected by somebody, I see that person regretting that decision, and I see that person wanting to reconcile. So the Hangman in reverse is your hopes and fears. So what is it that you need to do next, Cancer? What is it that you need to do to achieve happiness and success here? Queen of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're needing to get a little more grounded here. You know, the Queen of Wands in the reverse can talk about somebody who's possessive, who's controlling, who's really jealous. Okay, so be careful of that. In an action statement, this is saying that you need to drop your guard a little bit for those of you who are, you know, sometimes over the top here. But let's get another clarifier. Yeah, that's how you're going to get victory, guys. By making sure that you're not overly possessive or controlling, and trying to be a little more lenient in your connection and in your relationships. Now, what is this Four of Cups about? The Seven of Cups in reverse. So yeah, absolutely, somebody here, whether it's you or the person external to you, is coming to clarity about the situation. Maybe they had a lot of options. Maybe you've had a lot of options, and now you're narrowing it down and reconsidering this offer. And it is somebody that you could have a deep bond with here, guys, with this Two of Cups. But whether it's you afraid to take the risk here, or them, I feel like that's going to be very temporary, and they're going to come around here. Some of you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, doesn't matter. But can you give me another card, please, for Cancer's final outcome? What is this Four of Cups and Seven of Cups in the reverse for Cancer? Wow, guys, the Ace of Pentacles. So brand new beginnings here. Something that is stable, something that is long-term. For those of you who've been wanting this, wanting something more stable and long-term and even practical, it's coming. Some of you are getting promotions in your job. Some of you are getting a new job. Some of you are moving to a new home. Whatever this means to you. In love situation though, this is, you know, ascending to a higher level of commitment here. Wow, we have the Lovers card. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini. You don't have to be. But this is making really big decisions within love. I kind of feel this similar feeling though. I don't know if it was your reading or somebody else's. But there are major unexpected choices to make in love here. You know, for some of you, yeah, you were dealing with conflict. You were dealing with competition here. But that's ending. That's definitely coming to the end because we have the Two of Swords in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. The person external to you is really considering investing more time and energy into this, but they want fairness. They want balance. They want things to be just. You know what I mean? So Cancer, if it's you guys who are kind of juggling in the dating scene, not really committing here, it's time to realize the potential of this connection. For some of you, you have the potential and possibility to have something really beautiful here. Okay? Now for others of you who are in committed relationships but have going through rocky situations, you know, I see that settling out here in the near future. You know, within the next week or so, there may be this reluctance to jump into something very quickly, okay? There may be this fear of taking a risk, but your outcome is looking great, guys. There's this reconciliation here. It's beautiful. Somebody is narrowing down their options, or at least coming to clarity about the situation, kind of seeing through the veil and realizing the potential of this relationship or connection. So that is quite nice, guys. I like the way this has ended. I don't want to pull any more cards and mess it up. I like the way this is going. So I'm going to leave it at that. Now, what is the karmic lesson here for Cancer? What is it that they need to learn, let go of, or work on? Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. One more. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So guys, you know, this is what you need to do. This is what this Queen of Wands in the reverse is, somebody who doubts herself. This is somebody who, and I say herself because it's the Queen of Wands, but it could be male as well for my male viewers. This is somebody who doesn't have a lot of confidence, doesn't have a lot of self-esteem. So your next steps to achieve this new beginning is to raise your confidence, guys. Step into your power. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting that this can be something beautiful. Stop, you know, feeling guilty for things. Release the belief, any beliefs that no longer assist in your soul's growth. Let's see what the mermaids and dolphins have to say. Self-employment, some of you, okay, that's what this Ace of Pentacles are for some of you. You are a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. That's more, that's not love directed though, so I'm going to pick one more. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care and receive without guilt or apologies. You guys picked the guilt card here. Let go of it, guys. Let go of the guilt and step into your power. I can't say it enough. One more card for Cancer, please. From now until the first week of June. Slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. Take some time. Take a time out. Allow things to unfold, especially for those of you where this is a new connection, okay, guys? Well, overall, guys, this is a good reading. I like the way it has ended up here. I definitely see things smoothing out for you guys big time. Okay, and if you want to get in touch and build upon this reading, for those of you who it resonated with, everything you need is in the description below. We have my price list, my email, my PayPal, everything, okay? All right, Cancer, I love you guys. Wish you nothing but the best. Namaste.